welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing a diamond painting from newcraftday.com. A few weeks ago I was contacted by a company called newcraftday.com. They said that they had seen some of my unboxing videos and they asked if I would be interested in having a look at their products. So obviously, new company, I had never heard of them before, so I'm always curious to try new things from new places. So of course I said yes, and they said have a look at the website and see what you're interested in. So I found out they do diamond paintings, cross stitch and paint by numbers, but obviously the diamond painting is the thing that I am interested in. So I chose two diamond paintings. I chose one in round drills and one in square drills, just so we can get an idea of the quality of them. So they arrived a few days ago, and this is the packaging. So just a plastic bag, and they are not in boxes. I can feel the canvases inside, so they don't come in a box. So what I'm planning to do today is just pick one and we'll have a look at it, and then I'll do a separate video for the other one. I don't like to do 2 or 3 diamond paintings in one video, it just makes it too long. So I'll split this in two. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick my hand in the bag and take one out. So here goes. So this is the first one, and you can see it's in a padded envelope and it has a sticker on it, but it doesn't really tell us which one it is. It just says made in China, reference code. So no picture to tell us what it is, but that doesn't really matter. It's either one or the other. So try and cut this without cutting the canvas. Need to watch because it was very close to the edge. Can you see that? So I'll just split it rather than cut it. So that is it. So as always, first things first, we'll have a look at what's inside the canvas before we look at the picture, and just check that that is it. Okay, so goodie bag as always. Basic toolkit. We have, hang on, I'll switch that light off, I think that's better. We have the basic pink pen, which is pretty much the standard. Sometimes you'll get these in clear or blue, but they're basically the same thing. They have a single tip, no multiplacer, no squidgy, so just the pen. And the basic green tray, doesn't have a spout on it, so not much good for tic-tac boxes. Has the angled sides. Again, this can be an irritation, because when you're diamond painting, if you accidentally tap the side, these things flip really easily. But this is the basic tray. I notice this one's slightly bent now, but again, doesn't really matter. And then we have a small square of pink wax, which is plenty for the size of this one. So that's it. Basic standard kit, but it is all you need. Then we'll have a look at the drills. So I can see that these are the round drills. So open the bag. And we'll have a look at these. So they come strung together and they are numbered. Try and get to number 1. There we go, number 1. So each number is a different colour. If we have a lot of one colour and it goes into 2 bags, they would be numbered the same number. So say I had a lot of number 3 and it was more than this bag could take, the next one would also be number 3. So we have quite a range of colours in this one. Again, I do like colourful diamond paintings, so not really a surprise. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then some here, 21, 22, 23. So 23 colours, as you can see, quite a mixture. We have orange, different blues, greens, yellow, red, purple. These bags are perforated, so you can separate them and then cut them open. If you don't have any storage system, if you're totally new to diamond painting, you can cut the bag open, pour some drills into the tray, use what you need, then you can pour the drills back into the bag, fold it over, a little piece of tape, and you can work from the bags. So that's quite good that you can do that. The other thing to do is just check the drills. So having a close-up look at the drills just to see that they aren't clumping together, they don't have any oil or residue on them. These are absolutely fine, you can see they move really easily. Round drills, so you'll get very few misshapen ones. Round drills tend to be pretty good. Squares can be a different story, but in general you don't have much of a problem with round drills. Quite a few of that blue one there. So that's it. The drills look fine, no problems at all, and you can work from these bags. It's definitely possible. I have done it, even though I do have a storage system, but I just did it just pretending I was totally new, and it works fine. You just need some sellotape to tape the bags. So have a look at this. Poured glue straight away, we can see that. There is a clear cover on it which tells us it's poured glue, and you can probably see why I chose this. I said I like bright colours. I saw this one, it is very different from anything that I've got colour wise, so nice and bright, nice and summery, even though we are now heading towards October, so nice and summery, wishful thinking for next year. I'm just rolling the canvas back the way a bit to try and get the ridges out of it, but there won't be any air bubbles because it is poured glue. So again, just to confirm how many colours we have 1 to 23, so that's what I counted. So we have all the colours. We have the symbols in the key, and we also have the DMC code. So it does have the DMC code in the key. They don't have it on the bags, but it doesn't really matter. When you have spare drills left, you can keep the leftovers and just mark the bag with the DMC code. And if you have a diamond painting in the future, let's say you're missing a few 815s, if you keep these, if you have spares, you can use them. So it can come in very handy to keep spare drills. Just remember to write the DMC numbers on the bags. So we get thumbnail, item, diamond painting, pretty obvious. Their reference number and size. So this is 30 by 40, so it is 30 centimeters across, 40 centimeters down. So you can see, because it wasn't rolled in a box, it's just been folded up, you have these creases. So this, normally if I have double-sided adhesive. The way that I do it is I peel the cover back just over halfway and then let it go. It's easy to show in this one because it's so small. And then I do the same thing, going back the way, and take it just over halfway. Now with double-sided adhesive, that's the ones that you get that have the white cover on them. You can't see the picture. That will flatten the canvas, but you can see the lighting is actually, because I've got the light at an angle, it's actually making it look worse than it is. But you can see you've got these ridges and creases. So what you have to do is flatten that. Now what you can do is put weights, anything like heavy books and things on it, or put it under a mattress for a few days. That'll flatten it out. You might find that even just using it, and as you go, and the weight of the drills helps to flatten, but in this case I don't think so. And again, it's because of the way it's been folded. If it had been rolled, it wouldn't have these. You wouldn't have to wait on them settling, but they will flatten out, so it's just a bit of patience. You can see if I hold that down, and once you put the drills on it, it'll be fine. But you do need to flatten these, and again, it's because they didn't come in a box and they've just been folded and put in a bag. The other thing you have to take into account is the price though, because the newcraftaid.com site is a budget friendly website, but where they can make it cheaper is the fact, like things like they don't have it in a box. So you can get them cheaper, but it's going to take a little bit more to get them flattened. But if you don't mind waiting a few days, it won't be a problem. Just have a quick look at the glue, because it is poured glue. That's really good, so we won't have any air bubbles or anything like that in it. So if I have a close-up look, you can see there's absolutely no problems with that, no problems reading it. The print quality is very good, the print is big, easy to read. Sometimes you'll get symbols that are very detailed and they're hard to read, but not with this. They are very straightforward, so no problems at all. Canvas is pretty much what I expected. It's relatively thin, starchy, but I've said it before, the main thing is the picture. Once you've got your drills on the canvas and it's hanging up on the wall, nobody can tell how luxurious the canvas was. The only person that enjoys that is you. The main thing is the print. And is the print clear? Is it easy to read the symbols? Absolutely, no problems at all with this. Canvas is going to take a little bit of work to perfectly flatten, but it will go. It's not as if they've like folded it over and creased it, like pressed it, so it definitely will flatten out. And as I said, I picked this one because I just like the colours, nice and bright, colourful, not too big, 30 by 40, so wouldn't take too long to do. If you were new to diamond painting, something this size would be a good size to start with. It won't take you too long, and there are a lot of areas with the same colour, which speeds things up. So I think overall it's a really nice picture. I think it's going to look really good. Just the canvas is going to need a bit of work because of the way they pack it, but once you've got this flattened, it's going to be perfectly fine. So that was my first look at newcraftaid.com. Everything is actually okay. I would say they are definitely a budget diamond painting website. No box, and the canvases come folded in a bag. The thing about that is you will end up with these creases. They do come out though, they will come out. Like I said, they haven't folded it over and pressed it down and put a sharp crease in it. It's just more like a wave. So you just need to weight that down for a few days. It will settle down and it will be flat. The drills are absolutely fine, nice and bright. They weren't sticking together, they looked really good. The print quality on the canvas is very good, very clear, symbols are very easy to read. This one, as I said, there's quite a lot of chunks of the same colour, which is good if you're totally new to diamond painting. You can get these sections done pretty quickly. If it's what we call confetti, where every second drill is a different colour, it takes a lot longer, like this one, the hoverfly. That one has 8 to 9 colours in it, and a lot of swapping and chopping and changing, whereas this one has, I've forgotten already, 23 colours, but it does have large areas of the same colour. So if you're totally new to diamond painting, I would say look for things like that, where you have large areas of the same colour. Then it's nice and easy, and you get practice of putting the drills down without having to keep changing the colours. So very bright. I like it. I think it is going to look really nice. It will appear in the background at some point, but I think it's going to be quite a long way down the line. I've got quite a few that I would like to get done, some before Christmas and some just into the new year, but it will appear up on the wall at some point in the future. And not much else I can say. The kit is basic. I mean, it's all you need. It's just the basic, absolute basic kit. No multiplacers, no squidgies, just the basic kit. And the bags, again, the bags are okay. You can work from them if you're totally new and don't have any kind of storage system for drills. You can work from these bags. They're a decent size. Just use scissors to cut the top off them, pour out the drills, use them, pour back in the ones that you haven't used, fold it over, a little piece of sellotape, sticky tape, and just work it like that. As I said, I have done it relatively recently, because I just wanted to try it and see how easily it works. Is it annoying? But I found it was okay, no problem at all. So that's it. The only other thing to say is if you spend over $50, you will qualify for 2 free gifts, but to find out what they are, you would have to check the website. They have also given me a discount code, which will give you 5% off your order. So that will be in the description below. And I will put links to the website and a link to this specific diamond painting. If you like the look of it and thought, yeah, I would like to try that, I'll put the link up so you don't have to go looking, because they have a lot of pictures. If you like browsing diamond painting pictures, if you go to their website, you will have a field day. There are a lot of pictures there that I've never seen before, which is nice. And price ranges vary, but they are definitely a budget website. You can actually get diamond paintings for under $5, which is pretty cool. But the only thing that I would say is expect to have to flatten the canvas, just because of the way they managed to make the prices a bit lower. You're going to have this where you have to flatten them. If you get canvases that come in boxes, in general you don't, because they're rolled up. So that's the only thing, the having to flatten them, which some people, it's an irritation, other people don't mind. If you have more than one diamond painting, you could be working on one and have one flattening under a mattress while you're working on that, so it's ready. But apart from that, no problems at all. Good quality print, poured glue, can't ask for much more. So that's it for today, I think. I'm just looking at my notes in case I've missed something. They actually have. They do free shipping if your order is over $45. And for $45, you could get a few diamond paintings, I think, if you choose selectively. So I would say definitely have a look. There's a lot there. As I said, there's a lot that I haven't seen before. And if you are a really crafty person and do cross stitch or paint by numbers or both, they have them as well. They also have some diamond painting accessories like pens and different things. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.